Welcome back to my playthrough of Shadows of Brimstone and the wrap up from the adventure we had last episodes. Sadly though, both our heroes got knocked out, wounded, so first of all I have to roll for some injuries. Now they can be ripped apart, so they can actually die now. But we have to roll dice and see what we get. So take 2 nice dice and we roll for Morgan Kane, and he gets 4, so he will have mangled hand. One of your hands is twisted and broken. It's hard to even hold anything in it. You have 1 less, hand. For equipping items each turn, double-handed weapons may still be used, but they cannot get critical hits. So he is injured and he has a mangled hand. Let's put that in a journal. Now for Emily, she also got wounded. So just let's say for story-wise that Morgan managed to drag Emily out of the mines and the portals and such, surviving the clutches. She's also 5, so she will have a gouged eye. Ouch! Your vision is blurred and cloudy as one of your eyes has been scratched. You cannot get critical hits with your ranged attacks. No! No! She has only 1 attack. Okay, let's get that in a journal. And now we have to roll for Darkstone. They have each of them have 1 Darkstone. They don't have anything else with Darkstone on. So we have to roll for Corruption. Because Darkstone is emanating some corrupting stuff and we have to see if we can avoid getting hurt by it. Starting with Morgan, I roll a d6 on 1, 2, 3. He will take a corruption hit. I can save against that hit with some willpower check, but I have to do a test. So no, he will not take a corruption hit. Let's take that die and roll for Emily. And she will. So then she has to save for that, and she saves with a 4 up, and she takes a corruption hit. Let's see. Yoink. Giving that to Emily, and I think you can have a maximum number of 4, is it? 5? I'm not sure, but if you hit the threshold for corruption hits, she will get a mutation. So let's not try to get that fast. So there you go. Now for the tallying of experience. I had a viewer commenting. His name was Keith Scherer, and he says that each time you hit an enemy 1 or more times in a turn with the XP plus 5 notation, you gain the base XP plus 5 per wound dealt. So I should have gained some more XP than I did actually last round. Now I think it was, he says gunslinger, and 80 30 plus 10 plus 35 plus 5 for Salungo. Yeah, so I will tally up some more experience for them. That's just to be fair. So we give Morgan Kane 40 more XP. And we're gonna give Emily 80 more XP, bringing her to 455. Yep. Just to be fair. I think you will say that's okay? Yeah. So let's say they have 1 dark stone each. Now for the money. Emily has got so much money. Let's see, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550, $650, whilst Morgan has nil. He didn't manage to get anything. So that's it. And now we have to roll for not roll for, we have to decide which kind of type city we are going to. And some people have been saying we should go to a large city because of the detriment of failing the adventure. Some buildings will be destroyed. Some say that a small town is enough for 2 players. And actually I'm bending towards small town myself because of the travel hazard. Let's get to a small town. It's 4 locations. In worst case we will have 3 houses destroyed, but we do have the opportunity to go to the campsite, and there will be some things in campsite there we can use. Wasn't it the campsite it was called? Yes, because now the campsite has their own. During a day in town, instead of visiting a normal town, a hero may elect to visit the campsite. Instead of this is unrelated to whether or not the hero stayed at the hotel or the campsite during night. So we can go there, and there is some stuff there we can go to, like the docks tent and such, and buy stuff. But it's more expensive, and yeah. So in worst case scenario, our more crucial building will be destroyed. We can still do something. Yeah. So we will go to a small town. So, but first we have to roll to see if we do have any travel hazard. Each hero adds a travel hazard on a roll of the d6 of 1 or 2 or 3. Morgan Kane. And with a 5 there's no travel hazard for him. Now for Emily. And she rolls a 4, so no travel hazard for her either. Now we have to decide which kind of type of city we are going to. And let's see, we're gonna roll a 2d6 and it's 10. Oh, so it will be a river town actually. So let's get that out. There's the river town. Oh, look at that nice boat saying special rules. Known for being a center of trade and commerce, a river town is a bustling hive of gamblers, merchants and thieves. Travelers come from far and wide to find the latest in exotic goods. So it's a thriving market. A river town always includes a street market location. River town always includes the gambling hall as an extra location in town, representing the riverboat itself. Oh, good. Wealthy town. All prices in town are 10 more. Also, whenever a hero gains gold from gambling, selling an item, or selling a darkstone shard, they gain an extra $10. River travel. When finished in town, you may take a boat upriver to a different area. If rolling randomly for your next mission, which we will, you may roll twice and choose which mission to play. Also, each hero may start the next adventure with 1 extra grit. Oi, that's just awesome. So no travel hazard. and it's not medium, it was a small frontier town, and it always has a street market, it says. Let's see, it's the street market, and I just include this in the, let's see how many, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. So let's randomly pull 3 from here, and 1, 2, and 3. Add this to it. Now we'll shuffle them somewhat about, and let's distribute them about. Okay, so this will be street market, and well, because the riverboat is the gambling hall. I think I will exchange this, because this is the gambling hall. And we have a mutant quarter, we do have a blacksmith, and pull up the next one, and it will be docks office. Now 1d6 of these buildings are destroyed, and it's 3 of those buildings are destroyed, so we have to roll. Let's see, I get a 8-sided die here, so that's 2, it's the street market, and it's 2 again. Well, the street market is destroyed. It's 8, so that's the docks office, and 3, that is the mutant quarter destroyed. So we do have the blacksmith, we have the opportunity to gamble, and I can go to the campsite. Here we are at the river town. Let's call it Hunchback Creek, and we are ready to go for the first day. Now, as this is the expansion of the Shadows of Brimstone, as it's called, the frontier town, we do have to draw a daily event from this deck. Some things happens during the day and it brings some more juice to the game. So we have been destroyed, we have the 3 buildings destroyed, whoops, by the monsters that escaped the cave we failed to investigate. So it's been destroyed somewhat. One thing I did forget, each of the characters starts with 1 grit each. All health and sanity is healed, so they start off fresh going to town. The gunslinger's 6-shooter is reloaded, and all is good that wise. So let's draw a daily event card and see what happens. Just another day in the frontier. It's just another day in the frontier of the Wild West. Death and adventure around every corner. No effect. If in a specialty town, roll once on the daily events chart for that type of town. Okay. Let's see, is that on the behind here? Yeah. So that's daily events. It's 1d6 then. Let's get that out there. And it's a 5. It says flooding. The riverbanks overflow as the waters rise. Immediately move the darkness marker 1 step forward on the town event track. Oh no. Starting off really bad. This moves to a 2. Okay, so we ain't gonna be staying here long, that's for sure. Now, what do we want to do? I think I will hand the good gunslinger some money, because he will be going to the blacksmith and forge himself some Brimstone bullets. So he will be needing, let's see, maybe he shall buy some more stuff while he's there. Nope, he will be given 200 from Emily. He's got the Darkstone, so that's good. He'll be going to the blacksmith. Now Emily has a gouged eye, and she will attempt to go to the doc's office. And oh, I have to remember, I have to pay for staying in the hotel, so I will do that, $10 each. So she will be given a 5 back. And let's roll for them. Let's start off with the gunslinger. 2d6, and he gets double ones. Yay! Darkstone poisoning. Spending so much time working with Darkstone has driven the blacksmith mad, and he has finally snapped. Coming at you with a hot poker, you must make a strength plus strength 5 up test to overpower him, or an agility 5 up test to dodge and trip him into the fire. Okay. Okay, let's see. His strength are 1, 2 and +1 for the shackles. Can't believe my rolling. And it's a 5 up strength test, and he does it. If failed, you're stabbed, blah blah blah, giving you a nasty Darkstone scar. Either way, the blacksmith himself is shot dead. The blacksmith is closed until after the next adventure. No! No Darkstone bullets for you, Morgan, because you are rolling so poorly. Oh. Seems this is gonna be a short stay. Now for Emily, she's in the campsite. You have to roll 2d6, and she rolls, woohoo, 2 6s. It says, "What have we here? You found something half buried in the mud. Looking around, it doesn't seem to belong to anyone. You may draw a gear card." I may, and I will. So let's have the gear deck shuffled somewhat. A lot of nice cards in here. And a cut for good luck. And she finds a canteen. Once per adventure, heal 2d6 wounds. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, flipped. Actually, I flipped 2, so it's this card. Anytime you roll for a 6 for move, you may heal 2 sanity. I think this was the topmost card. Okay, she will take this, and let's hand it over to Morgan, because she has already got adventure boots. She finds a dead man's boots. But look at that roll. This is Emily, peeps. She rolls like a hero. Well, she's in frontier. She's in the campsite, and she can buy bandages, actually, and we will try to attempt to repair her gouged eye. That's $250. Man, it's good money going out to here. Let's see, 250 spent. The doctor will attempt surgery, and let's see if she can roll as good as she does. So, roll of a d6, and it's a 2. I'm wondering if I shall try to grit that. I just checked the forums and it says yes, you can use a grit to reroll stuff on the charts, so let's have her do that. I really want to try to get rid of that gouged eye. And it's 3. Failed again. So nope, the doctor wasn't able to fix her eye, so we will have to try another time. However, let's buy 2 bandages. Actually, we're in the river town, so all stuff was 10 extra, wasn't it? All prices in town are 10 extra. Oh yeah, okay. So the dock then was 260. So let's put in a 25 extra. And then we have to pay for bandages. That's 60 per, so that's 120. So that's 120 going out of the window. Spending money. Money, money, money. So glad Emily got hold of so much money as she did. Now she has $50 left. It says, it does say campsite tents. So can I visit both of them on the same turn? I could have bought some whiskey, but I don't have the money. So she will be going back here. Now at the end of the day, we have to roll to see if there's anything bad things happen in this town, and we have to roll more than 2, and we roll a 5, so no bad things happens. And I think that will wrap up our city stay. I don't want to prolong this any longer, because it doesn't seem like we are able to get anything out of it. He has still got $200, which he hasn't managed to spend, so he will hang on to those. Emily got 2 bandages, which she will give one of them to Morgan and keep one of them herself. And that's it. We will travel on. So let me get the book. We can roll. First we will roll for which kind of mission type we will have. Come here, peeps. We're not staying here any longer. And it will be City of the Ancient missions. Okay, now we can roll for what type of mission we are gonna have, and we can roll 2 times, isn't it? If rolling randomly for your next mission, you may roll twice and choose which mission to play. So we roll 4. So we have the City of the Ancients, or we have 3. We have the Last Stand. So that is the 2 we can choose from, Last Stand or the City of the Ancients. So let's just stop it there, and you guys can be a part of deciding which mission are we gonna take next time. This was the Frontier Town stay. It was a bit botched because of Morgan's poor rolling. We didn't get the Darkstone bullets. We didn't get to operate on Emily's eye. We did get to buy some bandages and found some boots. While you remember it, I'm gonna hand these boots over to Morgan Kane. And that's it. This is T-Man, signing off for now. Thank you for watching, and while you're still watching, remember to press this subscription button. that keeps me going and growing my channel. And if I get enough people joining my channel, good things will happen regarding to YouTube. So again, thanks for watching along. Until next time,